Okay, we're live YouTube. Good afternoon, YouTube. My name is Lucas Brizola and I'll be the host today Immersion. With me, amazing people. Thank you guys for participating with me. Today's topic is really cool. How friendships make life happier. Everyone has that friendships that change our routine, brought lightness, support, or even a new perspective on life. So let's share how friendships make your lives later more fun and happier. Before we begin, let me quickly explain about the Talk and Talk works. Basically, it's a space for you to practice language every day, either it's English, Spanish, or French. This is not a class, this is just information. The best part is nobody is here to judge or correct you. The goal is simple, to talk and have fun and gain confidence. I'm not a teacher, I student like you guys. My role today is just to guide this conversation, to enjoy this moment for you. We here in six. I think is I think is do divide this. Okay, is very important to have more time for conversation. Okay, don't forget to introduce yourself. It's very important. And most importantly, respect everyone times. Okay, 5 or 10 minutes before the end. We'll bring you back to discuss how the experience. Okay, just a minute, guys, to divide this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's it, guys. Until we see the invitation, have a great conversation and see you soon. Okay, with me, Fernando e Gabi. Gabi, can you start? Introduce yourself, please?
Yeah. Um, my name is Marília Gabriela, but you can call me Gabi. I am 44 years old. I live in Porto, Portugal. I live here since 2000, 2020. Encontrei vários locais em Porto. Oh, my cell phone. I work in the restaurant, but I am a confectioner. I am open my own company, the bakery at the moment. And uh, I like to make cakes, decorate cakes and chocolate and the other confectionery. And in my free time, I like to walk on my weekends. On my weekends, I like to walk with my boyfriend. We like together the other cities in Portugal, new cities in Portugal, and I like to dance for Brazilian forró too in my weekend, in my free time. That's it about that's it. That's a bit about a little bit about me.
Yes. I don't know if it's for me, but your sound is a little slow, a little abafado. For you too, or Fernando? About the sound. Yeah,
I
yeah, a
think
little.
I think that's my microphone.
Yeah, little low, um pouco abafado, you know? It's so difficult to understand some words you talk.
Yes, I understand what you said, but I need to up 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 my up my volume here for understand you, but no
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, I understand you too, but it sounds a little low. But let's move on. Fernando, can you introduce yourself, please?
Of course, my friend. Thank you for this immersion on this Saturday. For me, it's a pleasure to be here with you, Brizol, like you. I have enjoyed your immersion. Nice to meet you, Gabi. I think it's the first immersion with you. I'm Fernando. I live in São Paulo, capital. I work as a product owner for here in Brazil for a company that development software for a few years. I've been working as I as IT, you know, and I'm a married and I have two daughters. In my free time, I like to spend time a lot of time with my daughters. And today I was play with my youngest daughter. I need to stop a little bit for participate here in this immersion, but after that I continue to play with my daughters then, I feel it will enjoy with my family at the shopping mall because here my near my house we have a shopping mall here, and I'm here study here in Talking for 2 months nowadays, and I I enjoy stay here because it's not a learn and improve English, Gabi. Here in Talk, we have the opportunity to enjoy and conversation, have friends here. It's for me, it's a pleasure to stay here in Talk. It's so good. Thanks, this Brizola, for me about me. Go ahead in this immersion.
Great,
It's
thank
great.
you, Fernando. Yeah, about me, I am Lucas Brizola, but eu call me Brizola. I am 29 years old and I'm from Sorocaba, is a countryside of São Paulo, Brazil. I am single, without kids, only the special company of my four-legged pet. In my free time, I really like watching movies in the series, listen to music. I consider myself eclectic person. And I really like dance, like you said, Gabi. I really like forró and the techno brega. I really like to read books, especially suspense and horror, which are my favorite genres. What else? I work in recruitment and selection with a focus on technology for over 10 years. Um, I started studying English officially. I started studying English in February of this year in Talk. I started for literally for scratch, and every day I'm moving closer to my goal, becoming fluent and more confident in English. Yeah, that's it. Let's move on. Question number one. I start with you, Fernando. What do you value most in a friend?
Oh my gosh, I think it's the most important is the confidence, you know. I think it's and if you have a friend that for a long time, it's necessary to have a confidence with this in your friend. I think it's important to respect and the other, but you need to. I think it's a good friend, and we have the friend who oh my gosh, how can I say? Você pode contar, you know, in your difficult times. I think if you have this friend, it's so good for us. I think my opinion is it's good.
Great. Do you think more of friends or college?
I think I have more of college nowadays, but I have two friends that I know that's if I need to necessary for help or contar com esse friend. I have two friends that I think it's if in difficult times if I had to tell or call for these friends, I have these friends could be help me the the reading so fast time, you know.
Yeah, for me, the same. And is it difficult for a person to be considered a friend or not, or depends the situation?
No, to be honest, it depends of the situation, you know, because we during our life, you know, we have opportunity to know a lot of people, you know, but it's difficult to maintain in the contact, and we have a good friend in your life, and a little bit of people stand and continue in your life and participate for your everything in your life, you know.
Yes, I agree with you. Thank you, Fernando. And you, Gabi, tell me.
Um, I need to read this, okay? Because for me it's more easy. I value most in a friend, the company, lost, and in the moment, uh, I value most, I value, in the, I'm sorry, I value most in the friends, the company, and I cry, the reciprocity. I, I value your the reciprocity. Reciprocity. I am nervous.
Don't worry, don't be afraid.
Take your
Hmm,
time. If you need necessary, you don't understand, tell me us. No problem.
Yes.
you understand me?
Yeah, yeah, I understand you. Yeah,
Okay.
I agree with you. The same question for you, Gabi. Do you think more of friends or college?
More college. College. I think that I have three, three friends. Next, more next. College,
Yeah,
I have many people.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. For me, the same. Guys, in
And
my
you,
oh,
Brizola, you have more friends or more colleagues? How about
uh,
you?
fortunately, I think more college friends is so hard. So hard for me considering because I think is for me a real friend is someone you stay by your side not only during good moments but especially when things get difficult like you said Fernando and Gabi. I appreciate the people who are sincerely who tell the truth even when it's not easy and who make me feel safe to be myself. I also value trust someone I can count on, sharing my thoughts with, and know that they won't judge me. I think a true friend is someone you brings peace, not pressure. Yeah, it's so hard to consider a friend. In my case, it's so hard. So let's move on. Gabi, question number two for you. How do your friends make your life better?
Okay. I I think that uh, they make my life better when they talk with me on time in difficult phases and saves to. But I have uh, three, three friends. For me, is pouco amigos, but suficiente.
Yes, yes, I agree with you. In my case, my friends and sometimes college make me feel better by giving me support, motivations, and the good energy. They make even simple moments more enjoyable because we laugh, we talk, and share things that better. When I stressed or insecure, for example, they reminded me of my strength and help me see things from different perspective. They also push me grow, try new experience, and become a better version of myself. Yeah, I think in the end, having friends around me life makes life lighter, happier, and more meaningful. Yes, his friend is so nice in my life. Yeah, thank you, Gabi. And you, Fernando, tell me.
For me, I think is all like that. If I have a friend that I can to talking about my frustration, and you need to talk about this friend because sometimes we need to talk about anything else about any wherever where and it's necessary to talking about when a friend or sometimes when or a family and when a parent, but there are a subjects in our life that you just, oh my gosh, just is tell or talking about just a friend, because it depends of the situation. If you have a friend to talk about a little bit about my frustration and a lot of things, it's for me. I think it's better to have an opportunity to conversation with a friend. It's I think it's became more confident with these friends, and I think it's making our life it's better because you need to opportunity to conversation about your life and anything else. I think it's necessary to have friend for talking about if you're frus- frustration and other things, and your friend sometimes call and speak with you about your problems, your daily routine, because it's not, our day it's so difficult. Our life sometimes we have a difficult in anything about anything else in the other things. So I think it's necessary to have a friend, and in you if you have a best friend, a, a big friend, it's making your life better.
Are you have a best friend?
Yes, I have to. I consider my wife my best friend because I have to need conversation with her, and I
Mhm.
have I have another friend. It's a guy, but no, it's just a friend, that I have to. Sometimes when I need to talk about things and things this for just men, and sometimes there are things that I can't to talking about with my wife, but I have a friend that I need to that I can to speaking with his friend, and I will tell, and sometimes I send a message on WhatsApp for this friend. It's for me, it's better and it's necessary for anything else.
Great. Fernando, tell me, in your case, do you have more college or friends who are married or single?
Nowadays, more married because I'm married just a long time ago, but I I have colleagues that I don't married, but the most is the colleagues and friends are married nowadays.
Yes, hold single friends be a problem for you or not? Because I believe that depend on the friends, they take it to, I don't know English, mau caminho or not.
Yes, yes, I understand, but I think it's not a mau caminho, no. But because I have two friends that I in my childhood. This is my friend until nowadays, but this guy who's single. But sometimes I have to opportunity to speak with these guys, But the how can I say the the time in our life is different, and the oh my gosh, I forgot this word. Os lugares
Like,
onde eles vão. I don't go nowadays because it's different, and sometimes this guy who like to go to the bars and the other clubs in the night, but for me, it's not an option. But for you, when we have to opportunity to stay or spend a little bit time for talking about, it's I think it's amazing, But if I think about the other things to go out, for example, it's difficult for me because it is different.
Great, thank you. And you, Gabi? Sorry, are you married?
I started with my boyfriend since I started one.
Yes.
I number one, and have have two months. I will live. I work. Eu fui morar com ele. I don't know if you understand me.
Yeah, you are in Portuguese, amaziada, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. The
Two
same,
months. 2 months.
so, two months.
Months. I am living with him. With him.
Great, great. The same question for you, Gabi. Your case, do you have more college or friends who are, your case, dating or single? Do you understand my question?
I think so
No-
too.
como você está, vamos dizer, praticamente casada, não oficialmente, você tem mais colegas ou amigos casados, solteiro, namorando? Como que é pra você?
When I listen recently, como when uh, uh, music to talk.
S- Se não conseguir, pode falar em português, não tem problema.
How I to live recentemente, my friends uh, until people married and people single people. Understand?
Yes, I understand you. Thank you, Gabi. Gabi, let's move on. Question number three for you. Can friends sometimes make you happier than family?
Yes,
Gr-
I believe that friends can be sometimes more better than your family. Sometimes I think the friends help me more other people because my sister or in Brazil, my sister are in Brazil at the moment. So here I need more. I need I need hum, eu preciso dos meus amigos daqui. I need more. Eu não sei como falar. I need. I'm sorry. Are you understand? I'm sorry, travei.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
I understand
How
you.
how long have you lived in Portugal? Quanto tempo você está morando em Portugal? Have
5 years.
5 years?
5 years.
Have you ever a lot of friends there or not? Você tem uns amigos aí?
I have, but here it's difficult to do friends because the people uh, come here and they go out. So uh, I have a friend há ano, 2 years. They go out or they come. Their life, immigrant life.
Great.
Nice.
Are the Portuguese difficult to make friends if? Os portugueses são difíceis de fazer amizade ou não? Depende.
Depende. Uh, I have more Brazilian friends because the immigrants, Brazilian immigrants, uh, always we always need need uh, nós precisamos we need sometimes da nossa cultura. Uh, so we say it's more easy to meet Brazilian people here because the culture. So I try to meet other people, but it's more hard. Other cultures, other cultures, but I try.
Great. I've done work with a Portuguese company. Oh my God, I found them very, very rude. They treated me as if I hear something inferior, como se fosse o rei, tivesse o rei na barriga. Oh my God, it's so rude. I don't like Portuguese because this is so very, very rude. Yeah. And you, Fernando, do you agree with me about Portuguese or not?
I I don't know a lot of Portuguese, but I have heard about this, about the Portuguese. Nowadays it's a little bit huge with the immigrants, and but I think it's because the culture is a little bit different. But in my opinion, I think the Portuguese it will be more receptive for your Brazilian because we have the same language. We speak the same language, but a little, not a little bit, but there are a lot of difference between the Portuguese de Portugal and between Portuguese Brazilian Portuguese, but it's the same language. I think it's the we have uh, a similar culture or the similar origins. I think because of this, I think it's the Portuguese can need to can more receptive with Brazilians. I think.
I think so.
Yes, yes, because
I think it's more depend the situation. Yeah.
because they can't, no, they can't, but I see, poderiam ser, né? It would be more
Y-
receptive with us, né?
Yes, but unfortunately, I forgot name sempre, right? Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Do,
yes.
so, do you work with Portuguese companies?
No
Do you?
trabalho.
Right now, not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you do work.
Yes, I work in Portuguese company in project and I think 2 or 3 months. Yeah, is is 2024. Yeah.
I think that the Portuguese are more literal,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
more
Got it.
when they uh, talking with you, they object uh, don't have a word. Uh, they don't have it. They don't orange. Um, uh, it is, they are more objetivos, sim. Então, parece ruim, but não é.
Mm.
You need, you need to acostumar with the, a forma que eles falam.
I
I
got it.
think,
I just heard about this. The Portuguese is so lit literal when they start to speak. I just have about a little bit about this. No.
but uh, alguns são mesmo. Someone or more normal, como qualquer outra pessoa.
Gabi, did you take your a while to adapt to their way or not?
Sorry,
You
repeat.
understand? Você demorou muito para se adaptar com o jeito deles ou não?
When I arrived here, I was to be, I, I arrived with my open, uh, cabeça aberta to adapt a new culture. So for uh, I said, adapt. No.
Great, thank you, Gabi. Fernando, did you answer question number 3 or not?
No, no.
Can you answer, please?
Let me see. I think there are some cases that the friend is more happier than our family. And there are a proverb in the Bible that said that there are friends who are closer than brothers. Because of this, I think in the same cases, I think it's friends can be more friend and it makes us more friendly than family, sometimes.
Yes, I agree with you. I think a family loves you, but they don't always understand your personality, your lifestyles, or your struggles. Friends, on their hand, are people you choose, and
Yeah.
they often share similar interests, energy, and mindset. Sometimes I think a friend can give you the support, the freedom, and the comforts that even family can't. With friends, you can be more relaxed and more yourself. So yes, in some moments of life, friends can make you feel lighter, happier, and more understand than your family. Yeah.
Yes, there are situations are for the family, and the other situations are for the friends,
Yes, yes, friends. Encara a loucura com você, family protect you. Yes.
That's really nice. That's great, great, awesome, awesome.
Yeah. Let's move on. Question number 5. Fernando, when has a time your friend supported you and made you happy? Question number 5.
The last time, oh my gosh, I don't remember the last time because I think all the time, all the situation when I need to consult and speak about my my friends about the anything situation decision. In this time I'm apply for a new job, and I have been to do a job interview, and I need to talk about my wife about this, for advice about this. And sometimes I speak with my or tell about this with my friend too, because it's a difficult decision, and but I think it's a good way for me because of this. I like to consult any advice with my friend, my wife, because she's my friend too, and sometimes I consult this my and speak about this because it's when I have the difficult situation and I have to difficult decision. Sometimes I speak a little bit with my friends because it's necessary, because we have a phrase here in my house: quem não ouve conselho, ouve coitado no final, né? Então, I like to consult and heard about advices because it's necessary for our life, in my opinion.
Great. And has there any moment I'll talk and talk or not?
In talk,
Yeah.
yes, sometimes, yes, yes. I think it was happening here in Talking Talk because there are I'm stay here talk every day. I think Brizol. I don't remember, but I think acho
Yeah.
que
Do,
sim.
do, do you share experience that happen outside and talk platform with the other student or not yet?
Sometimes depends of the situation. Sometimes I share with here in Talking Talk. Depends. I like
Yeah.
to share here with in English for speak and try and training my English know about this situation too.
Yeah. English and the confident, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So I don't remember now. Do you consider an anxious person or not?
A little bit, yes, now because yes,
Gi-
I'm
Give an
consider also.
example.
Oh my gosh. When I have to do anything else, for example, when I have because Sometimes I need to have, how can I say in English, to, I don't know how can I say in English, but sometimes in my church, for example, I need to dar um estudo ou fazer, levar alguma palavra, né? Because I'm a Christian, you know, and because of this, sometimes I need to speak a lot of people, you know, at the church. And because of this, I had a little bit anxious because when you talking about for a lot of people, it's a little bit difficult because of this. I a little bit anxious too, you know, because when you have to speak for a lot of people, it become me a little bit anxious in this case, you know.
Great. And your first interview in English, for example, you are here anxious or nervous because of the interview in English or because it has simple interview?
Rizal, when I you work as a recruiter, you know, but it's difficult to explain and talking about your experience in Portuguese. Oh my gosh, when I start to talk about how your experience, how your career in Portuguese, it's difficult for anything else, I think, my opinion. When to start to speak it, our experience, our life, because I have been working as IT for 12 years nowadays, and I need to explain about my experience in English. It, I'm I became anxious because of this, you know. Nowadays, I have been a lot of job interview, but I'm a little bit anxious nowadays, but because I can to explain more easier my experience because I have been studying for words in my area and nowadays I'm more comfortable. But when I start to do a job interview, oh my gosh, it's so difficult because I it's difficult in Portuguese, imagining in English, you know.
Yes, I agree with you. It's very difficult to explain about emotions. Yes, in my first interview, English is a recruiter, Indian recruiter. I had super nervous on the issue. You can imagine because of English and because of interviews, and the nervous because I want to understand what the person has say. Oh my God. Tava quase desmaiando.
Yeah. I had the opportunity with the Indian guy. Eu tive uma oportunidade com um indiano e o cara, the guy it was a CTO in a company in Texas, Dallas, but who speaks for the strong accent, you know, Indian accent. It's so difficult to understand this guy. Oh my gosh, it was so difficult for me.
Yes, for me too. Oh my God. Thank you, Fernando. And
Nice.
you, Gabi?
What? Sorry, but I forgot what
Question
is
number 5.
uh,
Yeah.
several times. For example, when I was sick and alone here in Portugal, they kept uh, company. Um, because I when I arrived here alone in Portugal. So sometimes antes. Now I am good because I do therapy once a once a week. Once a week I do therapy. But before I was eu não conseguia lidar with my emotions. So I needed the support. I needed I needed uh, uh, this support with my friends here. Okay.
Great, good one. Thank you, Gabi. Guys, I think I have time one more question. I think question number 10, the last question is so interesting. Gabi, do you think friendship is essential for a happy life? Question number 10.
Yes, I believe that the friendship is essential for a happy life. Yes, I need it. I need it. I needed to have a friend in my life. I like it to meet new people, I I love it to talk with new people, different thoughts, and I think that is very important.
Great, great. Thank you, Gabi. And you, Fernando, tell me.
I agree with Gabi, and I think it's necessary to have a friend, even it's just a dog, you know. Yeah, but you need to, it's necessary you have a friend. Even this friend is a dog, but you still need, you still need a friend, you understand, have a dog, you have a dog,
Yeah.
Uh,
Yes. Yes.
I think,
Yes,
yeah,
I agree with you guys. I think even when you are strong and independent, have people you support, you listen to you and share moments with you makes everything easier and the more meaningful. Friends bring connection, love, and comfort. The,
yeah,
the things that no routine or achievement can replace. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Guys, unfortunately, we have more time. Thank you for participating. I
Yeah,
really
so
like its
much.
conversation. Tell me, Gabi, how experienced did you like its conversation, the topic? Tell me.
I like it. I like it. I don't know. I like it much. I like it very. But staying nervous about it. I will try.
Great, thank you, Gabi. Guys, I'm back. Wanda, it was your first experience here in my immersion. Tell me, did you like its conversation, the topic? Tell me, please.
Yes, a really interesting topic. I love to chat with Vitor and Aurelio. It's so funny and lovely. And thank you for bringing for us this topic. It's so interesting to talk.
Great, thank you, Wanda. And you, Aurelio, tell me, did you like it?
Yes, I like Vanda. I like to stay in this meeting. The topic is so interesting, so beautiful, and I stayed very well because in the class where I was, we had the opportunity to sharing the same experience, the different point of view, and to speak very, very deeply with a very high level of conversation. For me, is always amazing to stay here on Talk and Talk.
Great, thank you, Aurelio. And you, Victor, tell me, did you like it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, the conversation with Wanda and Aurelio. Thank you for the companionship. partnership at the another room. And thank you, Lucas, for bringing us the best topic.
Great, thank you, Victor. And you, Fernando, tell me, did you like it?
Yes, I like this slides objectives. Which was amazing. So good for one Saturday.
Great, thank you, Fernando. Thank you, guys. Thank you for participating. Guys, my next immersion will be on Friday, 8 p.m., and the theme is Here Did We Go Wrong? The theme is has experienced by a very interesting song, okay? That's it. Thank you, Gabi. Thank you, Fernando. Thank you, Wanda, Victor, and Aurelio. Have a great Saturday.